Hey everyone, Roos here, and before we get this episode started right away, I do want to apologize for the 3 weeks of not uploading an episode of this, and that's because my bitrate was awful, and I had to delete all the footage that I had. I was halfway doing, like, I was done with all the clips. I was about to start editing when I realized, yeah, the bitrate was way too far down, and you really couldn't see anything. So it wasn't properly. Ooh, I like this angle. So you couldn't properly see anything. Since then, I've fixed the bitrate, and hopefully that will be the last of the issues that we have with that. And with all that, let us begin the episode with, well, probably a time lapse or two. The stuff that you missed was all my trees are grown, my nether ore finished growing, this shulker box is full of junk, and I have 4 shulkers in my inventory, and I have other shit. I've got mending on my axe and my shovel because why not? And I meant to make a bucket before this episode because I want to start on a food farm. Now I have cooked pork chop and I have a lot of coal, so I could do like, a normal farm, but I'm not normal, okay? We all know this to be true. That's missing for some reason. Do I have dirt in my inventory? I do not. So I actually wanted to work on a couple things. One, I want to chop down all these trees and put it in this shulker box. Two, I want to chop down all these other trees around the area and put it in this shulker box. I want to get a bunch of dirt, put it in this shulker box. And I want to do nothing with this shulker box, but I think it's nice to have. And the reason I want to do that is listen, this is going to take forever, okay? I've come to terms with that. Doing all of this is going to take a lot more resources than I currently have, more than those trees back there. In fact, I'm going to have to plant more trees once I empty those trees out. But we are going to eventually do it all. But I'm running into a few issues. One, this thing is massive, and this is only the first layer. There's going to be way more. It's going to go up to like Y level 100 or something. Two, it's not very pretty out here. You see this? Do you remember earlier when this just used to be a cliff? Yeah, I'm having to terraform all this so it looks somewhat natural. Like, look at this down here. Look at that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that space. I don't know if I want to make a farm down here or just cover it and never look at it again. I'm really not too sure. But there's a lot of terraforming that needs to be done for that to look natural. In fact, this is even natural. Look at this. That's not natural. This is just normal. This little divot, this natural looking divot was handmade by me. This grass was not handmade by me. I haven't planted bone meal yet. But like there's a lot that needs to be done. However, there is a very crucial flaw with what I'm doing. One, again, it's all made out of wood. Luckily, fire spread is off. That way, this can't burn down because this is mostly a building challenge, so I can't really have that. Two, mining these trees just takes way too long, so I wanted to get a beacon, but that's probably going to have to be next episode. And number three, this is certainly the biggest issue. One, this house is ugly. I'm going to break it down once I no longer need it. Look at my storage. My storage is not very organized at all. And there's no chest down here. In fact, this place has been so abandoned. There are bats spawning down here, and I haven't done anything with it. So yeah, there's a lot that needs to be done. However, we're actually going to begin with a quick time lapse of me cutting down all of these trees and putting it in this here shulker box. So we're going to put the shulker box there. Ideally, I would like to farm up enough trees so that we have a full shulker box. But I don't think that's going to be possible. And then what we need to do is fly in that direction. Do I have any rockets left? I don't think I have any rockets left. Ugh. We're going to fly in that general direction from one of these trees, or... Actually, I can make a bubble baiter. Let me make a bubble baiter later. That'll be another thing, because I want a flying perch. I want to fly in any visible direction. Maybe that's what we'll keep this house for. So that we can gather more resources like dirt and other garbage. There's a mountain. There's a good mountain in that direction. There's a jungle over there. A good looking mountain in that direction, a few hundred blocks away. Incredible source of dirt. Speaking of dirt, I actually will need to heal up my shovel for that, because I don't have unbreaking on this thing yet. So we're gonna heal this up a little bit, if at all, actually. I don't actually remember if, whatever. I don't remember if, that gives experience, actually. But I suppose we'll find out soon. Where's my sound? I swear I had sound. Here we go, 12% now. There we go. Okay, so we are going to continue. We're going to do this little time lapse real quick, and I'll see you after that. See you. Okay, just a few more saplings. Okay, a stack of saplings. That's really not too bad. I guess we could just start planting those back. So we should be able to get 16 trees out of this for the next harvest. I say harvest like it's a crop. It's a tree, but still kind of counts because I am harvesting wood from it, I guess. This will probably take total about an hour for it to grow, I think, I hope. And I don't really know what the spawning for these things. And for normal trees, it's just 2 blocks apart. I'm really not too sure. I want to make these videos a little more full because before they really didn't have too much in them, you know? And I do want this Podzol because I want to. Oh, there's a lot of Podzol, but I do want to use Podzol for future projects. So getting as much of it as possible by spreading out as many trees as possible would, be ideal. Which means I'm gonna have to clear out this forest and landscape it a little bit more. I'll do that later. I'm going to assume you could just put them like 4 blocks apart from each other, maybe. Really don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, that's some goodies. That is good. And I accidentally stripped one of them because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, that's ooh. So this is our spruce chest, I suppose. Do I have an I don't even think I have. Wait, I have an anvil. I think I have an anvil. Over here? Yes. I got this. There we go. Spruce. So this will be our spruce chest. I want to dye this brown, which there's a jungle over there. I might as well do that now. I feel great. Do I just do this? I do. Hello. Sexy thing. I'm gonna have to do the same thing with dirt. My sprue and dirt are gonna both be brown shulker boxes. Because again, I want a lot of dirt so I can cover this whole area. I might even cover up the pond. Well, before I cover up the pond, I might as well get some water. El agua, you know? So yeah, this is a huge project, so it's going to actually require a lot of resource gathering off camera and on camera to even just finish one layer. You know, this is going to take a monumental amount of time. And there's the mountain I mentioned. Oh my god, some of them have already grown. What is the tick speed on this? What? I just left to get cocoa beans, and five trees have already grown. Bro, what the hell? Okay, I do want to check on my charcoal down below. And I do want to make a storage system, ideally in this episode, but if not, whatever. And the place that I want I just put it on my sword, which doesn't have mending. Shit. Shit. Ideally, I would like a basement under the mansion. Maybe a creepy looking basement, put on some crying obsidian and stuff. Because ideally, that is where I would want my storage system to be, which is in the mansion. Or the bunker. Maybe the bunker. The bunker would be cool. Is that another tree grown? I don't know. So it's not going to be a while it's going to be a while before we actually make this place livable, because I do want an entire interior as well before I move on to the next big project. Or we could start a project today or tomorrow. I don't know. Next episode, I might start a new-ish project after I finish this first layer, just as a little bit of a break, you know? No. You know what? No. We are going to finish this layer today. 100%. We are going to finish this layer. So let's begin, boys. Let's begin. So the first thing I want to do is I want to fill this in, and oh, I need more glass. You know what? Screw it. We're filling in the wall. I don't want a window on the back of it. I'm just going to start building now. This entire back wall is getting filled. Oh, that took a while. And this doesn't look as good as I hoped it would look. I just got Discord ping. Why did I don't care right now. But yeah, it is certainly a huge step up. Now I am noticing there's way too much spruce, and that's why I want to leave it up to you guys. The top rated comments or any comments at all, because I don't get too many comments. Also, all the trees are grown. You can tell me what to put in this empty area, maybe to get rid of the spruce, because I never actually decorated the interior of this thing other than chandelier all at the top. So I really don't know how to interior decorate. And I guess I'm leaving that up to you guys. So whatever you guys want in this space or what I should use this floor for, please let me know down in the description, not description, comments below. And I might choose yours and we might decorate it however the people want. Now, of course, I didn't finish everything. I still got to plug in the windows and I still got to plug up the roof because, well, I don't want to do that just yet. Sorry, there's too many trees in the way. I'll cut these out later. But if we go to the back of the build, I'll fill that in later. We've got a nice empty blank wall, sure, but it's filled in. And so whatever you guys want here, any kind of details, let me know. Because again, in the original build, I did not decorate this. I just left it blank because the server died soon afterwards, and I need to place a block there, it seems. So whatever you want me to put there, let me know. Now, of course, I am going to decorate, or rather detail, this side of the wall, because I haven't done that yet. But I'll be doing that next time, because I am sick of building this thing for today. For now, I want to grab more dirt and work on getting resources to build a storage system underneath the manor, because I think that would be really cool. Maybe we can even put the bunker under the manor. I haven't thought of that yet. Now, I will also say, however you want me to design the basement, let me know, because again, in the original build, I did not design a basement. I had a basement, sure, but I didn't really design it. Should I put my villagers down there? I'll probably put my villagers down there. This is a different shape than before. This used to be circular in the original build, but I didn't have space, so I just decided to make it ovalish. Egg. I made an egg. I made an egg, and that's going to be my chandelier. Now, the other thing is I want to figure out where to put the stairs. Now, the stairs are going to be 4 blocks wide, as this is 4 blocks here. Now, of course, I wanted to leave it in the basement, or like that basement, but I really don't think that's going to be an option. And I don't want to use spruce wood to do that. So we'll use oak wood if we've got any more. And we're just going to make a ton of chests. And we're actually, do we have any iron left over? Actually, I don't want to detail that yet. We're just gonna make we're just gonna make sleep. And yes, I did set it to clear for it because otherwise I would have lagged a lot. Please stop raining. You lag me. Thank you. We're just gonna make a ton of chests. 20 chests, that'll hopefully be enough. Now I could put it up front and ugly the place up, but I think I'm just gonna make it down here. Leave that there. And I don't really know how to detail this. I guess we'll just figure that out later. For now, we'll just put cobblestone there and cobblestone here, and we'll just call that good enough. Now we can actually move all of our other junk down here because that's what it's going to be for. Now I'm still not going to detail anything or like organize anything. I just want to move it down so I have more room up here to do relatively nothing, but it'll look cool, okay? But I believe we are coming up on the end. Like we did a lot of work, but of course I didn't really show too much of the actual work. But I have talked more, is the thing. We keep the torches on us. We keep strapped with the torches, bro. Easily. But yeah, I'm very proud that one, people are still kind of watching this. And two, that I've actually kept up with it just a little bit. Where did I get 26 nether bricks from? Or why do I still have them, rather? I want to keep the saddle up here, actually. 21 bone blocks, those will be useful. 31 coarse fruits, not so useful. Okay. And after this, we are going to end. And I have 3 DMs that I need to check from people. Cool. Anyways. But we are going to properly sort this at some point in the near future. And I cannot wait for that. So let me know what I should do next. And yeah, I think that's about it. See ya.